started this, we thought like we knew a lot about cats, and it turns out we know nothing. So there have been a lot of surprises, both good and some bad, of course. Emily's super international, so she's had experience going to cat cafes in Japan and in France, and she used to work in my kitchen at my bakery, and she would just be like, oh, there's this thing in other countries that we don't have here, and I was like, we need to have this here. You know, we have the bakery background, why can't we just add the cat component to it? We got super lucky, and we have amazing staff who work here, and it's been cool. Like, we have really cool people, we have really cool cats. We've had about 80 adoptions so far, and again, these are harder to adopt cats, so these are cats that probably would have been at shelters for many months, even years. It's really nice seeing that, you know, our really, really shy cats who may have had trouble interacting with people before, after some time here, are getting used to the idea, and when they go into their homes, they're super loving, and I think that wouldn't have happened if they didn't come to an environment where they had constant exposure to cats and other people. You get to know the cats, and then you could be like, well, I really like this cat, tell me more about him, versus when you're in a shelter and the first thing you see is like their name and their age and whatnot. We had this cat here who's 10 years old, and no one was looking at her because they're like, why would I want a 10-year-old cat? And then she was here, and she was really funny and really amazing and super sassy, had a lot of attitude, and people were like, I love this cat, and we're like, well, she also happens to be 10, and they're like, who cares, she's so cute. And so it's really nice seeing these cats get adopted for their personalities and not their age or whatever you would find on a card. We like this idea of being in a neighborhood that's not super crowded, so that the people who are coming are super cat lovers. And we have, hi Oliver. We've had like a lot of fun being part of this neighborhood, kind of seeing it change around us. When I first moved here about 5 years ago, it was a totally different neighborhood, and it's changing, and it's nice sort of to see what's going on and to be part of that. When we first started doing this, we just were like, let's get some cats adopted, and I think that we're going to keep doing that.